Hello friends, greetings of the day. Proceeding towards second episode on contract costing. My effort is always to make understood you all through these classes, and I always try to learn with enjoyment. So with this greetings of the day, and today's class is on the chapter contract costing, and I am here with a problem on this topic, which is on the screen. Once again, welcoming to you all to this channel. All of you watch it till the end. Note down in copy both problem and solutions. I have tried to present this class in a systematic manner, and you will understand the contract costing after watching this class till the end. Here is the problem. Let us first understand what exactly information given in the question. Thereafter I will take to you towards solution. So the question, look at the screen, which is as follows. Contract costing problem number 1. Well, here a company which is Construction Limited have obtained a contract for the construction of a bridge. The value of the contract is rupees 12 lakh, which is contract price, and the work commenced on 1st January 2021. The following details are shown in their books for the year ended 31st December 2021. Plant purchased for the construction of the bridge rupees 60,000, and this plant will be used for various purposes in the construction work, or this plant will be used for construction purposes. Asset wages paid 3,40,000, and materials issued to site. So various materials required for the construction of bridge, so like cement, bricks, iron rod, iron bar, all these required, and these are the materials for the bridge. And the direct expenses 8,000. The general overhead apportioned to this contract 32,000. Thereafter, the wages accrued as on 31st December 2021, 2,800. So this wages amount 3,40,000 is already paid, and still 2,800 outstanding, that is due. It is payable amount. Okay, so then this amount plus this amount together will be shown as an expense for this contract of wages paid. Wages accrued 2,800. Then materials at site. The date is given on 31st December 2021. So materials at the end of the year lying unused 4,000. That is materials at site. Material issued was rupees 3,36,000, and out of 3,36,000, 3,32,000 have been used, and the remaining 4,000 lying. And similarly, direct expenses due or accrued as on 31st December 2021, 1,200. So this is already paid amount, and this is payable amount outstanding. Shall be added together. 9,200 will appear on the debit side of the contract. Now some value of the work is done by the contractor, but it is not yet certified. That is work not yet certified at cost 14,000. And the depreciation which is used for the construction purpose, and it is an asset, and the depreciation is charged at the rate of 20% given here per annum. And the cash received being 80% of work certified, rupees 6 lakh. Prepare a contract account. When contract work is in progress, contractor pays a certain percentage of work certified amount in installment. Generally, full amount of work certified is not given, keeping certain margin in the name of retention money, which is payable after the contract work is fully completed, if there is no fault in contract work. And cash receipt amount being 80% of work certified, rupees 6 lakh is given, and which is 80% of the value of work certified, and which is calculated rupees 7,50,000. So it is shown through the working note. In the solutions you will get this thing. Solution: contract account of Construction Limited for the year ended 31st December 2021. Debit side, credit side. Contract account is nominal in nature. Now all expenses are to be debited and closing balance and works in progress shall be credited. Closing balance of assets, materials lying at site at the end of the year, closing balance of machinery, plant machinery, and the vital thing is that in the contract costing, work in progress. Since the contract is not completed in this accounting year, so all these things one by one, step by step, how I'm going to explain you. Watch it till the end of the video, then you will understand it step by step. Materials issued at site, it is given in the questions, 3,36,000. Then wages paid 3,40,000 and outstanding accrued 2,800. So total amount of wages is 3,42,800. Similarly, direct expenses accrued shall be added, and direct expenses, this is the actual cash paid, and 1,200 is payable. So total expenses. So this is an accrual system. Under the accrual system of accounting, both expenses paid as well as payable will be taken into account. So 8,000 is paid, 1,200 is payable. So together 9,200 is expense, direct expense amount. Now general overhead 32,000 is given, and plant value purchased for the construction purposes, it is 60,000, and it is also given in the question materials at site 4,000, and plant rate of depreciation is 20%. Rate of depreciation is 20%, so 60,000 to 12,000 minus balance is 48,000. Now in contract costing, since the contract is not completed in this year, so in this year the contract is remain incomplete, partially done in the we credit work in progress, and under work in progress both certified value and uncertified value is written. So certified value 7,50,000, it is to be calculated, and uncertified value, it is already given in the questions, 14,000. So together it is 7,64,000. Now question is arising that 7,50,000, how this value is obtained. Let us see. It's working note, it is done. So here cash received being 80% of work certified is given in the question, and this is rupees 6 lakh. This 6 lakh is given. And how to understand this one is here, cash receiving 80% of work certified rupees 6 lakh, and on that basis cash received being 80% of work certified rupees 6 lakh. So this is the cash received, and in the contract costing, contractee does not pay the whole value of work certified by an architecture surveyors. So he always retains certain amount. It is normally 20% retention money, and this retention money contractor will pay to the contractor after the contract work fully completed. Now since in this year the contract work is not yet fully completed, it is partially completed, and maybe remaining portions will be finished by next year. So for this the work is incomplete, and contractee is retaining certain amount retention money. So this 6 lakh is after retaining 20%. So then what is the value of work certified? So the value of work certified is not known, but it is given that 80% of work certified is given 6 lakh. That means the work certified value is different. This is the cash receipt, and this amount is having 20% less than the work certified. So in this case, we calculate the value of work certified in this manner always. If cash receiving 80% or 90% or 75% is given, then the cash received multiplied by 100 divided by 80. In this case 80%. If this is the 90%, then you write 90, 100 by 90. But remember, it will be 100 by 90 to find out the total value of work certified. So then when we multiply this result, the result obtained is 7,50,000. So then if you calculate the 7,50,000 80%, then the value obtained is 6 lakh. 7,50,000 into 80 by 100. So that is represent the cash receipt. 20% is retained by the contract and a retention money. That is called retention money. So this is the value of work certified, 7,50,000, which we have calculated through the working notes. 7,50,000 here, and now a value of uncertified is given 14,000. So together the total value 7,64,000, and then now all the expenses pertaining to contract accounts is debited, and all the information pertaining to credit side is credited to contract account. So now balancing of the account, finding out the notional profit balance. So this is the sum total of debit amount is 7,80,000, and the sum total of credit side is 8,16,000. The difference is 36,000, which is called notional profit. So this notional profit amount, since the contract is not completed in this year, in this financial year, so then the difference amount shall be transferred to notional profit. So if the contract is fully completed, then the balance is directly transferred to profit and loss account. So in this case, the contract work is not completed. The construction of the bridge undertaken by a contractor is not able to finish in the particular financial year. In financial year, that is 2021. So then the balance is transferred to notional profit balance, and for this notional profit balance there is a rules prescribed. So this is the extension of notional profit to be transferred to profit and loss account. The balance we have to transfer as per the rules of the contract costing. Certain amount shall be transferred to profit and loss account, and that rules is prescribed. If the work completion is more than 50% or more than 50% to 90%, then the 2/3 of the notional profit in the ratio of cash received by work certified shall be transferred to profit and loss account, and it is calculated in this manner. The notional profit, amount of notional profit 36,000. So this balance 36,000, and 2/3, since the work is completion is more than 50%, that is a 62.5% work completion is there, and this 80 by 100 is the cash received by work certified. That is it is given in the question 80%, and accordingly on this, what is the values obtained is 19,200, and this amount shall be considered as the profit made by this contract in this year as per the contract costing rules. From this 36,000 amount transferred to profit and loss account 19,200, this amount, and the balance 16,800 is transferred to work in progress contingency reserve account, 16,800. Okay viewers, so this is the rules to be followed for computing the profit from incomplete contract. 50% or more than 50%, then the 2/3 of the notional profit in the ratio of cash received to work certified shall be transferred to profit and loss account, and the balance amount is transferred to contingency reserve, that is to meet all future possible losses. So in this way the contract costing problem is solved with the help of contract account. So work in progress is the new term. When the contract work is not fully completed, so long the contract work remains incomplete, so work in progress is to be retained, and under it certified and uncertified value. And the second thing is that the notional profit, and the notional profit term is also used since the contract is not completed, and it depends on what is the amount shall be transferred to profit and loss account, what is the profit amount attribute to this accounting year, and it is calculated with the help of rules provided under contract costing. When the work completion is 50% or more than 2/3 of notional profit in the ratio of cash received by work certified is to be transferred to profit and loss account, and the balance amount is to be transferred to contingency reserve, with this assumption that in case any losses arise in the future, that will be adjusted through contingency reserve. The percentage of completion of contract work is calculated in this manner: work certified divided by contract price multiplied by 100. So value of work certified is 7,50,000 divided by rupees 12 lakh, which is the contract price, multiplied by 100. Then the results, which is the value which is obtained, is 62.5%. So it is the more than 50% of work completion in this accounting period. Therefore 2/3 of notional profit will be transferred to profit and loss account, further reducing in ratio of cash received to value of work certified. Well friends, viewers, so all of you watch it, note down, practice the problem. Definitely helps you a lot to understand about the contract. So you don't forget to subscribe, like and share with friends. Thank you very much.